Hello everyone, my name is Hill Thomas. I'm here at Darton State College. I play baseball here and I'm doing this interview with my friend Giovanni for my education class. Giovanni is from the Dominican Republic and he's going to tell us a little bit about his day in the Dominican Republic compared to here in the U.S. So Giovanni,
yes,
I'm glad you came. Thank you very much for taking your time to do this. Giovanni, can you tell me one thing that may be the biggest difference for you being in the United States compared to being back home?
It's a lot of different. The education in my country is not like here.
Yeah.
Here, the American people of the United States have a lot of education. For this reason, a lot of Dominicans come here for play baseball or take class here, for graduate here. It's very different.
It is. What about, try to give me your typical day in Dominican to where when you were in high school, I know you're in college now, when you were in high school, to where from waking up to maybe going to baseball, because you had baseball practice afterwards, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take me from the top to the bottom, from the beginning to the end of the day, just a little run through of your life in the Dominican.
In the Dominican Republic, in the morning, we practice really early.
You practice in the morning?
Yes. Sir.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then we take a break like for 1 hour or 2 hours, and then we practice again. And we take class like Sundays, just Sundays.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So basically, you're telling me that baseball is your class?
Yes.
Because baseball, is that your ticket out of the Dominican?
Most of the time.
Most of the time?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of great baseball players do come out of the Dominican Republic that play in our major league systems today. And hopefully Giovanni and his friends can be one of them. Giovanni, another question I have for you is, you said that Sundays is school. Is it really baseball is more important than school?
In my country, yes.
Really? Well, how did your parents feel about that? Like, did your parents put school first, or were they more of they wanted you to succeed in baseball?
My parents, like every parents, put the school first.
Of course.
No, but if you are poor, like most of the portion in Dominican is poor, and the only way, if you wanna finish poor and you wanna be rich or live good with your family, is play baseball.
Baseball. And baseball is the life down there, and that is that's one way that they communicate. That's one way that they, that they spend their free time. Because I mean, it is an environment where it's the #1 thing to do. It's the best thing to do, and it is their country. Baseball is their country. Giovanni also works at a Mexican restaurant here in Albany. Giovanni, tell me how that is different from maybe a job in the Dominican.
It's a lot different because we make a good money here, and this restaurant helped me a lot because when I come here, I don't speak nothing in English. So when I start there, I need to talk with the customers, and it's really good.
Good. And I've eaten with Giovanni at his restaurant before, and it is, nice. And if you ever get a chance to hang, the name of it is?
San Joe's.
San Joe's in Leesburg, Georgia, by the way. Giovanni, I got a couple more questions for you. How is the baseball different? I know that here at Darton College we kind of have strict guidelines. In the Dominican, is it just you let your talent shine, or how is that different for you?
In my country, we just like play baseball, like you hit the ball hard and throw hard, but here you have a lot of education. Like you play with rules, you respect a lot of the rules.
Yes.
And that's what we need in my country.
Definitely. And another question I will have for you, to kind of wrap things up, what were some of the courses that you would take when you were in the Dominican?
The courses?
Yeah, like your class types, like your math, your English. But you know how here in college we take, a pretty rough structure of courses. How was that compared to in the Dominican?
In my country, we take English, but we can practice the English in my country because not a lot of people talk English. But here, we take English and we practice with us and with the people. We practice a lot here.
And your family, the culture of your family, being from different cultures and different backgrounds than us here in the United States and the American citizens on the team, what are some things that you and your family do that maybe we do not do that's different?
My family likes
like for Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that.
like my Christmas my family like cook a lot of food.
I like to cook.
I love it. Dominican likes food a lot, and we have a lot of parties and families.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Good. Well, like I said, this is Giovanni. He's from the Dominican Republic, and he plays baseball with me, and I'm more than happy to do this interview with him. Thank you, Giovanni.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.